Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Lopez, the screen. That's tipped and stolen by Bull. Booker with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Here's Durant. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
No hesitation from the swingman. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
Well, Richard, I know you had the pleasure of guarding Kevin Durant. Not an easy assignment. What was that like?
You're right, B.A. I had the pleasure of guarding him in the NBA Finals. And let's say it was not the easiest of tasks. He's become such a complete player, there's no way to stop him. He takes what you give him, and he kills you with it.
Now here's Booker. And finished off by Bull.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Screen by Antetokounmpo to the paint. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's Mozart. It's Beethoven. A well-set screen created that advantage. Nice teamwork there.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it. And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Lopez, the screen.
Nice defense by Beal. I like seeing him make an impact on this end.
And so Durant will bring it up for the Suns. Three-pointer, Beal, and he buries his first look.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. And when I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo, Coach was full of admiration, saying it's always going to be difficult when you're playing Giannis. Not only is he one of the best players this league has, but he's also a fierce competitor. Guys, it sounds like he knows what he's up against.
And Allie, thank you for that. Back to Booker. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Beal. Pass to Allen. There's the triple. Back to Beal. Outside Durant. 5 to shoot. Outside Booker. The Suns need to get off a shot. Durant, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Lillard outside. Pass to Lopez. Lets it go from deep. And Damian Lillard gets a three.
Three-point field goal. Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers, it's almost effortless how he shoots.
Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats, but this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt, drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then.
Here's Beal. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Outside Durant. Outside Booker. There's a screen by Bull. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Pass to Kuzma. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Here's Prince. Hounded by Beal. And here's Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Here's Booker. Rebounded by the Bucks. .41 seconds left now in the first quarter. Lopez can't hit.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Prince with the bucket.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. Pass to Bull. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. He goes up. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Durant with the bucket.
That is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Suns are going for it. All-star guard Devin Booker said everybody here is on the same page. We're in win-now mode. We want excellence. We know it's not going to be easy, but when you give up that much, we're trying to win this year and years to come. Brian, this front office has been aggressive.
They are all in, Allie. Thank you. And the Bucks with the possession here after the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Shot clock at 6. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Pass to Durant. KD jams it straight down.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
You know, over Bradley Beal's career, he succeeded in a few different roles, RJ.
Yeah, he played with the ball-dominant guy. Then he became the sole star on his team. And now he's playing with multiple stars. Evolution is a part of success, and Bradley Beal is doing it.
Milwaukee making a switch here. To the inside. Down low. Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
You know, I think Kuzma has underrated quickness. It's part of what helps him finish at the rim so well.
Here's Booker. What balance from Booker.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Out to Lillard. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's Sims. Here's Antetokounmpo. They get it back. Phoenix leading by 3. To the middle. Back to Booker. Oh, my! Booker just throwing it down.
This is what makes Booker such a dangerous scorer. He has the ability to convert through physical defense.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team. They want to dominate the competition on another level.
To the paint. Tipped. Oh, Durant with a steal. Jumps up. And it's Durant gliding in for the fast break finish.
There's the length of Durant coming into play. Grabs the steal, takes it the distance. He is just unbelievable. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
On the wing, Durant. From outside the arc. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Durant's got 12.
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
Oh, great work by Lillard in the paint.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. Leading by 5. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Left side, Booker. Screen by Durant. Out to Beal. Fires the 3. A rebound by Sims. Bucks trail by 5. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. In for the Bucks.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Now here's Beal. He takes it in. Pass to Durant. Outside Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Booker off the bounce. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
I like how sudden Booker can be on the drive, charging into a gap before the defense sees it's there.
Here's Trent. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Here's Lillard. He's got 5. From downtown. Yes, sir. You can count on Dame from deep.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Suns on top, up 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
5 on the clock. Pass to Allen. For 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Suns lead by 7.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
And the basket by Trent.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The kick to Durant. Lets the 3 fly. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks trail by 4. To the inside. Back to Lillard. Down low. And it's Lopez with the jam.
I mean, a big guy like Lopez won't stop for contact. He stays strong and powers through.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Booker, good.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
Now Lillard. Pass to Lopez. Inside. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Offensive board. Antetokounmpo. Off with the layup. It's Booker on the wing. 11 points in the game. Oh, a tough make from Booker.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Trent. Connaughton outside. To the inside. It's deflected. Durant looking around. Ooh, poked away. Booker with it. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's Durant. 12 points for him. Down low. 6 on the shot clock.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Here's Booker. On the wing, Durant. There's the 3. Kept alive. Richards with a screen. Another shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
And you look at how Durant is playing at his age. He's still as elite as it gets, RJ.
You don't lose skill. KD could play into his 40s if he wanted to. That shot isn't going away, and he's always going to be tall. He will be one of the best scorers every time he laces it up.
Free throw is good from Durant. Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars. Some of the best shooters in the history of this league. And they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain it.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Bucks making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Here's the pick. Here's Trent. And another miss by Milwaukee. The Suns on offense. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Durant inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Lillard. Dave makes his move. Good work defensively by Richards. The Suns lead by 10. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Here's Morris. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Outside O'Neal. Here's the 3. And that comes off the assist by Morris.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Jones. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
And stolen by Bull. Here we go, all alone. The shot by Dunn, no good. And stolen by Bull. Morris outside. Fires it. And so it's the Phoenix Suns liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be back in a moment. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
Thank you for that, Allie. To the middle. And that one's good. Bold. And the Suns lead by 15.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
The 3, here's Lillard. Drills it from deep.
pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The kick to Durant. Back to Booker. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Bull. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Back to Lillard. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. Allen, right side. Pass to Beal. Just 5 to shoot. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
The long strides of Giannis help him get down the court fast. A lethal player in transition.
It's Durant with a drive. Outside Booker. Over Prince. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Bucks trail by 12. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
And then Beal with the dunk.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters. That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
He does not get the second one. From the inbound. There's a minute 59 left to play in the 4th. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Outside Booker. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. To the middle. It's stolen by Kuzma. In transition. Here come the Bucks. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The Suns lead by 11.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Suns.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well-deserving of this win.
And what a huge performance it was for Devin Booker.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Shot clock at 6. Booker can't get it to go. Lopez, the screen. From deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Durant, who is stolen by Lillard.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Here's Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
11 feet out, and he gets that one. And the Suns lead by 15.
So lethal from the mid-range. Booker's just one of those guys that can hit you at all 3 levels.
Damian Lillard, 3-point field goal.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson. It's the Phoenix Suns facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. And that one's good. Bold. Richard, what do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
Now here's Allen. Booker attacking. And he comes up with a bucket.
Boy, Booker has so many ways to beat you on that offensive end.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 4-point game. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Booker goes in. The three, Durant. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Pass to Garland. That three's off the mark. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Outside Bull. The kick to Durant. Jacks up a three. Drops in the three.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. I spoke with the Cavaliers head coach for a bit. We discussed Bradley Beal. The focus for them on the defensive end, coach telling me that Brad's a guy who averaged 30 points a game in this league to sign up a special scorer, so they need to figure out a way to make Beal uncomfortable, saying maybe they'll put some length on him. Let's see if that works on Beal. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And Booker with the jam.
Huge slam from Booker. He really gets up off these drives.
Allen with it. He's picked up by Garland. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Grayson Allen's shooting gets a lot of attention, Richard, but his efficiency is also impressive.
No, it's his shooting and efficiency that causes problems for defenses. When he's on the floor, there will be much more space for everyone else to work.
Pass to Allen. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Phoenix leading by 10. Down low. Here's Beal. And it's Phoenix with another.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Left side Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Garland. Still without a bucket. Pass to Allen. Clock at 4. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Screen by Durant. To the middle. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And Mobley gets it to go.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Pass to Bull. With the teardrop. And again, it's Kevin Durant. Durant's got 13 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Outside Strus. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
Back to Bull. With 1 on the clock. No good at the rim. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Phoenix Suns. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Drills it from deep. Strus has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
And in Garland, we're looking at one of the best passers in the league, Richard.
I don't think he gets enough credit for it. He's got such a great feel for the game, the way he wiggles in and out of the lane. It is so impressive. He is such a great, confident floor leader.
Here's Garland. To the paint. And stolen by Durant. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Booker, good.
Oh, the ever-expanding range of Devin Booker, making you pick him up pretty much at half court.
Double team on Mitchell. It's tipped. Right side Strus. Pass to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And the Suns pushing it up now. There's a screen by Bull. Back to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. from deep, Mobley. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Well, you talk about an anchor for this defense. Richard Jarrett Allen is that.
It's hard to find a big man who can move and eat up space like Allen. He's a great shot blocker that can also move his feet on the perimeter and guard in isolation. But a difference maker at the rim, that is where he's at his best.
Cavaliers trail by 17. Pass to Garland. Now Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Inside. Allen. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Allen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
Beal from outside. The rebound by Allen.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Outside for Mitchell. Minute 32 left in the second period. Oh, denied by Durant.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Mobley, no good. Phoenix leading by 17. Booker surveying the floor. Into the lane. Fires the three. And it's Kevin Durant with the three. Durant's got 18 points in the game.
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
The three from Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland. Here's Phoenix. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Back to Booker. The kick to Durant. To the inside. And that one's good. Bold. Give him 8 points now.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
A combo guard with a versatile offensive game. Beal is one of those guys that any team would love to have.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half. And it's Garland on the drive. Ooh, stolen by Allen. 4 seconds left. And it's Phoenix with another.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.